everyone, and welcome to our Hot Toys live show. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We have a lot of first looks happening today. These are pieces that Hot Toys have sent us early because they have just started to ship. So we're going to be taking a closer look at some of these pieces so you guys can get a very, very good idea of exactly what you're going to be getting once these pieces arrive at you. Thank you. Thank you to our friends at Hot Toys for allowing us to show these to you first right here, right now. So obviously we had to have the King of Wakanda to show off on this show. This is the Black Panther 6-scale figure right here. I am personally obsessed with everything going on here. He has a newly developed interchangeable head sculpt with an authentic likeness of Chadwick Boseman. So he does come with an alternate head, though we chose to show you the Black Panther because of this amazing light up feature that happens with the suit. Check this out. You can see the vibranium light. This is obviously part of the fight sequence towards the end of the the movie. And you can see the light up of the vibranium in the suit. Remember, it absorbs kinetic energy and then shoots back out. He has a newly developed muscular body that has over 32 points of articulation. There are 7 interchangeable hands, including a pair of fists, a pair of clenching hands, a pair of clenching hands with claws, a right hand for holding his spear. The costume is a meticulously tailored black and silver colored Panther habit suit with luminous reflective pattern that appears under the special LED light. So obviously it looks purple underneath the light like it does in the movie. He comes with his spear, and he comes with 2 specialized LED units right here that we've displayed him with. And also they attach directly to the hexagonal shaped base and nameplate that he comes with. It is a Black Panther themed nameplate as well. And you can get yours now at side.show/HT Black Panther. That's side.show/HT Black Panther. You guys, that is your first up close and personal look at the Black Panther 6-scale figure. We will be right back after this break. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Hot Toys live show. We are showing you a first up close and personal look at the exclusive Wonder Woman comic concept version 6-scale figure. This piece is so stunning. Look at her. It has the likeness of Gal Gadot, but it does have the coloring and costume inspiration of what she looks like as seen in Wonder Woman comic books. This is kind of like another imagining of what the Wonder Woman movie could have been. And it is spectacular. If you like your Wonder Woman starred up and brightly colored, this is a great version for you to have added to your collection. Plus, it looks like Gal Gadot, so why would you not want it? This has the authentic likeness and detail of Wonder Woman in the Justice League specifically, with her silver-colored tiara. She has long, curly, real fabric, dark brown hair, a body with 17 points of articulation. Let's just turn that face sculpt so it's facing the camera. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. She has 9 pieces of interchangeable hands, including a pair of relaxed hands, a pair of fists, a pair of hands for holding the lasso of truth, a pair of hands for holding her sword, and a left hand to hold her shield. She has her specially tailored red and blue colored Wonder Woman armor-based costume with metallic painting around the chest bodice area as well as on the stars on the skirt. She has a navy blue colored scarf the bracelets of submission, the red and white colored boots with weathering and battle damaged effects. She also comes with her engraved sword and her shield that you can see right there. What a great shot of the shield. Let's take a look at that. So she also comes with a piece of her bendable gold rope, the lasso of truth, that you can see right there. And you can take that and pose it if you would like to have her displayed with her lasso hands. She can hold that as well. She also comes with 4 pieces of magnetic bullet sparkling effects in small, medium, and large. They can attach to the bracelets of submission themselves, so you can have her in that classic Wonder Woman pose where it's coming off the bracelets. You can see her reflecting the bullets. She also has this specially designed Wonder Woman stand down here that is meant to also reflect the coloring of the comic book itself. And if you would like to get yours, it is shipping out very soon. So you can go to side.show/comic-concept-ww. That's side.show/comic-concept-ww. And that is where you can grab this amazing piece. Thank you, Hot Toys, for allowing us to show her to you here first. You're watching Hot Toys Live. We will be right back. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hot Toys Live Show. This is a special treat for everyone watching today. We are showing you the first look at the Director Krennic 6-scale figure. This is a prototype that Hot Toys has loaned us to allow on the live show. This is such a treat. Thank you guys so much at Hot Toys for sending us this piece. It is the first time it's been seen on the live show here. So this has a newly developed head sculpt with authentic likeness and detail of Ben Mendelsohn as Director Orson Krennic in Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. It has a movie-accurate facial expression, and it has movie-accurate details and skin texture as well. He has a body with 30 points of articulation, 7 pieces of interchangeable hands, including a right fist, 5 gesture hands, and a left hand for holding his pistol. He comes with extensive costuming details with him. This is a beige-colored cloak. He has his Imperial Officer tunic, his Imperial Officer badges that you can see right there, the ranking badges. He has his Imperial Officer leather-like belt and pants, his leather-like boots, his Imperial Officer hat that includes a magnetic feature in order to sit on his head the way a screen-accurate Imperial Officer would wear it. He also comes with a beige rain poncho, a blaster pistol. He has 3 ammo clips, 2 code cylinders, and a specially designed figure stand that we just were able to show you that has the Star Wars logo and an interchangeable graphics card. So that is Director Krennic. This is, again, the prototype, and it is the first look. Thank you guys so much over at Hot Toys. They are amazing for loaning us and letting us show off all of their amazing pieces before they've been seen. Again, this Krennic is a prototype, so it is really, really cool to be able to show it off on the live show. So we will be right back after a short break. Thank you guys so much for watching. Welcome back to Hot Toys Live. We have another first look to show you guys. Oh, I need to turn the Wolf Predator a little bit so he's facing the camera and is ready for his close-up. This is the Wolf Predator Heavy Weaponry 6-scale figure. Wow, you know, take a look at all the details on this piece right here, right now. He has a meticulously crafted head sculpt with the detailed likeness of the Wolf Predator as seen in Alien vs. Predator Requiem. He has his black colored dreadlocks. I'll wait until, there we go. Let's go back up. And there are these dreadlocks here. They're so stunning. The detail on them is crazy amazing. They have a distinct pattern and his tribal accessories. He has a movie accurate facial expression, which you'll see right there as I come around. He has also his skin and texture is also straight from I keep saying AVP because that's how I want to call it, but it's Alien vs. Predator Requiem. He also comes with a body that has over 20 points of articulation, 4 pieces of interchangeable hands that include a pair of fists and a pair of hands for holding his weapons. Now, his costume is an upper body netted costume right here. He has a forearm with armor and weathering effect on both sides, and then a bandolier with a pouch that has claymore mines inside. Let's turn it around so you can see that as well. These are right down here. He also has a left shoulder and chest armor, a pair of thigh armor, and a pair of leg armor included in his costume. Now the weapons, because obviously this is the heavy weaponry predator, he has an extensive weapons arsenal. He has a combi stick that is extendable, a shuriken that is in open mode. He has 3 shurikens in closed mode attached to his bandolier. He has shoulder cannons. He has a plasma pistol. He has a metal wired whip and then a whip in curled up mode. So one of them is posable and one of them is not. He has a pair of die-cast blades that can be attached to his forearm. He also has dissolving liquid that can be attached to the pouches on the bandolier. And he has a detachable tracking syringe that can be placed in a larger, cleaner case. Now, his accessories that he comes with are also extensive as well. He has a face mask that can be worn on top of the head sculpt right there. He has a cleaner case that can be opened, a med kit, a skull necklace that we displayed him with right there, and then one of the cooler parts is he has this rocky ground diorama base that features obviously an alien xenomorph, kind of deceased. Not kind of, it is deceased. So this guy is crazy detailed. He has so many little nods to the movie, nods to his history, nods to his tribe. The Predators are such a tribal group of aliens, and to have them be this accurate is kind of an amazing treat. So head on over to side.show/HTWolfPredator. That's side.show/HTWolfPredator, and you can add him into your collection. He is shipping very, very soon. So we have one more first look to show you. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Hot Toys Live Show. We are here to present to you a first look at the Doctor Strange 6-scale figure from Avengers Infinity War. This is such an amazing piece right here. He comes with, wow, so much stuff. He has a newly painted head sculpt with authentic likeness of Benedict Cumberbatch. Let me turn him around so you can see this. Of Benedict Cumberbatch as Dr. Stephen Strange in Avengers Infinity War. He has movie-accurate facial expressions and detailed skin texture. He has black, short, sculpted hair with, of course, those signature Doctor Strange gray streaks in them. He has a body with over 30 points of articulation. He comes with 13 interchangeable hands, including a pair of fists, a pair of hands for mystic arts effects, a pair of clenching hands, two pairs of mystic power using hands, a pair of open hands, and one finger pointing hand. Let's make sure you see the hands while I'm talking about the hands. There you go, right there. His costume is, he has obviously the cloak of levitation. This is a detailed cloak that is woven and adorned with intricate embroidery and a special magnetic clip-on design so it can attach to the costume itself. So you can see all those details in the costume right there. Then he has a navy-colored under tunic. He has a multi-layered blue and navy colored tunic. He has a dark brown cummerbund, a pair of dark blue pants, a pair of black and blue boots. And for his accessories, he comes with 2 sling rings, 2 amulets, 1 Eye of Agamotto with an open eye, 1 Eye of Agamotto with a closed eye. He has 14 pieces of mystic arts effects, which include 4 pieces of green-colored mandalas of light in different sizes and wearable on the forearms, 4 pieces of orange-colored mandalas of light on different sizes wearable on the forearms, a pair of orange-colored mandalas of light, 1 orange-color battle mystic art effect, 1 orange-colored square-shaped mystic art effect, an orange-colored sword-shaped mystic art effect, a bundle of reddish-orange colored ropes, mystic art effects. That is a very specific spell in the movie that is used. He also comes with an Avengers Infinity War themed dynamic figure stand with a movie logo and a character backdrop. So you can pose him with this dynamic stand just grounded, or you can actually pose him in a flying pose as well, because it does levitate the Sorcerer Supreme, Master of the Mystic Arts himself. You guys, again, thank you, Hot Toys, for allowing us to show these pieces to you all first. This has been the Doctor Strange 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. This is from the movie Avengers Infinity War, and it is spectacular. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the Hot Toys live show. Now we can show you all of the figures at once and do kind of a Q&A session with you all in the audience. We've gotten quite a few questions while the show was going, but we just wanted to be able to give you kind of a up close and personal look at some of these figures while you guys ask us questions here. We have a lot of our staff members, most of whom are 6-scale collectors, including Hot Toys collectors. So here we go. Jamie Dewberry is asking about the Wolf Predator. Does he come with a masked version? Though I never saw Alien versus Predator, it might not have been a part of it. The Wolf Predator does come with a mask that you can attach to the head sculpt. It's not an alternate head sculpt itself. It's just a mask that fits over the head sculpt up here with like the crown, the ridge of him up here. That's where they normally wore the mask down to over his eyes. So yes, he does come with one, but it is not a separate head. It is a mask. Joe Lombardo asks, if you could have a Hot Toys focus on only one line / franchise for an entire year, what would it be? Well, I know, yes, Buffy?
I would say maybe Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I think Buffy would want Buffy the Vampire Slayer / Angel. To be honest, though, I don't want them to focus on just one. I love what they do. Like, look at what they do across all these different licenses and franchises. They knock it out of the park every single time. Sure, they can add Buffy and our Buffy.
No.
No, not you specifically. Hard pass. Okay. Well, your license rights are super expensive, so there you go. Yeah, so Joe, my honest answer is I wouldn't really want them to focus necessarily on one franchise. I, like a lot of people here and a lot of people out there, are big fans of a lot of different things. So I want them to also focus on a lot of different things. So that way, if I want a Wonder Woman figure, and then I also want a Doctor Strange and a Black Panther and a Wolf Predator and a Krennic, I can have all of them. So while that's great, and I appreciate the question, I don't really want them to do that. That's just my opinion, though. Force of Light. I would like to know who posed all these figures today. They look great. Kevin Ellis posed all of these figures today, except for the Wolf Predator, who Challenger came in and posed. Both of them were too busy to be on the show because they do have other positions within Sideshow, but they were our master posers for the day. So this show was done without Terry, who can usually be on, but Kevin was kind enough to come and pose all these figures. Doctor Strange in particular, I think, looks just fantastic. Doctor Strange, this is a question about Doctor Strange. Do you know how tall the Doctor Strange background piece display is? It's about as tall as what you're seeing here with Black Panther. So now that he's next to Doctor Strange, you can kind of see the height. It does present like a nice little backdrop for the figure itself. If you have any other figures with backdrops, they are very standard size. So they do kind of frame the figure very nicely in this like boxed way. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I think I'm right behind the figure, but the camera's showing otherwise. So it's like, it's very nice right here. Hey, Buffy and Susan, what figure would Sideshow want to come back that has been gone for a while? Like a Hot Toys figure, specifically? Man, Hot Toys revisits figures, and it's always nice to have them come back around to a character that...
I'm thinking of the Hot Toys room right
Yeah,
now.
there's so many in the Hot Toys room. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting my new Doctor Strange, so is there really anything else? So yeah, I'm just right? I can have this one, right? This one's posed all pretty and it's yoink. Okay. All right. So I don't know. I mean, something that they haven't done in a while. The only thing that I think that they haven't done in a while is I don't know. Some of the video games ones, but that's Resident Evil. There, Sam answered Resident Evil. What else?
I actually wouldn't mind if they did a new version of the Colonial Marines.
Oh, the Colonial Marines. That's good.
Back to the Future.
Those original ones were...
Yeah, the Colonial Marines. And then Buffy also said Back to the Future. They haven't done Back to the Future 3. We could get some cowboys.
That's true.
Yeah?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
We could get some cowboys. So that'd be pretty cool. Is the Black Panther piece, is the base battery powered? Yes. I mean, there's no cord.
No cord.
So yes, it's battery powered.
There's also a cord.
There is also a cord, so you could leave it plugged in as well. I'm thinking you put this as a nightlight. I really hope the mic picked up that guttural noise that Sam just made from the booth. Probably didn't. Sam just like made this like noise. That would be great. That's what it sounded like. It sounded exactly like that. Don't judge me or Sam. Cody Edwards asks, is it true that Doctor Strange's hands have scars on them? I've never seen a Doctor Strange Hot Toys figure in person. Yes, it's absolutely true. I have the one from the Doctor Strange movie. And I have I have this one on pre-order, and I can see right here, we put this accessory that wraps around his hands, but yes, there are little scars all up and down his hands. It's spectacular how detailed these figures are, and I can't even deal with how amazing it was. I think I screamed when I noticed that. It's very cool. So Blackout 2191 says, I'm late to the show. Does the Wonder Woman come with other weapons like a spear? She does not. She comes with, this is the comic book concept version. So she only comes with the lasso of truth that is posable. She comes with her sword, and she comes with her shield.
Epic with the fire.
Yeah, look how epic she looks with the fire in the background. I'm going to get out of the way. You guys, oh, here. Sorry, Doctor Strange. Look at that. That's your screenshot right there. Man, Wonder Woman, am I right? She definitely is the princess of the mascara. I'm loving Sam in the booth and like these random noises he keeps making. Is the Doctor Strange cape magnetic? It is. It is. I can display it right here like this. The magnets, once we get up in close there, the magnets just clip. There you go. And you can see it on both sides. You can hear it. Yeah, there you go. Does Doctor Strange come with multiple arms? This was something that has been brought up. The Doctor Strange has a gallery image where it does show him on Titan with his multiple arms coming out from that very specific spell that he does, and I love, love, love. But this figure does not come with multiple arms. He only comes with swap out hands. He comes with so many mystic arts, so many spells, so many different pieces. He even has his sword. It's crazy, but he does not have multiple arms, just to clarify. Is the suit material on Black Panther similar to the Civil War version, or does it allow for more dynamic poses? This is an updated suit. In the Black Panther movie, the costume designer talks a lot about how they had to take the design from Civil War and update it so that even Chadwick Boseman himself would have a more dynamic suit that looked different and upgraded from what he wore in Civil War, because this is T'Challa's suit, as opposed to wearing another Black Panther suit. So because Hot Toys is such a screen accurate company, of course they did the same thing where they updated Black Panther's suit as well for this piece from the Black Panther film itself. I haven't had a chance to pose this one yet, but I do own the Civil War Black Panther, and I do have this one on pre-order. So the Civil War Black Panther one, once you got into his range of motion, he does pose a lot easier than I first thought he did. But this one appears to have a lot more of a dynamic and motion-friendly suit, if you will. Does the wolf predator come with closed mandibles or just open ones? I actually don't know the answer to this question. I think it's just because it's just the one head sculpt, so I think it's just the open mandibles. So yeah. Vince, we answered this question already, but I'll go ahead and repeat it. This light up Black Panther base actually does run on batteries, but there is a plug-in to it. So you can have it plugged into the wall anytime you want to have it plugged into the wall. I think that's it. I think we've covered all of the questions. Again, you guys, thank you so much for joining us for our Hot Toys show. Thank you so much to our friends over at Hot Toys for allowing us to show off all these pieces. Thank you for loaning us the Director Krennic prototype. We really, really appreciate being able to do these shows for you guys, and we hope to continue them. So we hope to do a good job. This has been so much fun. Thank you guys all for the amazing questions. Thank you to Kevin Ellis for coming in and posing. Thank you to Challenger for taking on the Wolf Predator. You guys have been so awesome today. We'll see you next month for another Hot Toys show. We'll see you Tuesday for Sideshow and Tell and Wednesday for Sideshow Live. It's Galentine's Day on Wednesday, so be prepared for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.